Hi everyone, welcome to the Sound Healing Show. This is Kataka, and I am here with my wonderful friend Cris Bliss. Cris, hi.
Hello.
So Cris is not only a professional musician and a sound healer, she's also a Reiki master and just an all-around, you do so much. It's really amazing. Yeah.
I've been called a Renaissance woman.
A Renaissance woman, I would definitely say Cris is a Renaissance woman. Absolutely. Now, Cris actually also, I'm happy to say, Cris actually graduated from We Heal University, my Reiki school. And she has gone on to not only do Reiki, but also integrate Reiki and sound healing in her professional musician experiences. So that's pretty awesome. I'm really happy and proud of you, and I'm excited that you're here today. So today we're going to work on second chakra, and we're going to work on some hip stuff and just some basically opening of the hips, opening of the second chakra. And for all of you who know, second chakra is around, it's our creativity, it's also our emotions, and when we connect those two, we create. That's really literally where we birth our creations. Okay, so let's get started. Today I'm going to use one of my hand pans from Switzerland. And take a deep breath in, Cris. I'm going to put that right there on the second chakra. Okay. All right, how's that? Is that okay? Mm-hmm. All right. Just want to make sure this is a-okay. There we go. Now this instrument is from Switzerland. I had mentioned it before. And we're going to focus on the second chakra today. I want to just make sure this is comfortable right there. How's that? Mm-hmm. Breath in. So today is the second chakra. Now, as I said, second chakra is about creativity. It's also your emotions, and it's also where you have your connected emotional relationships. So, take a deep breath in again. I want you to feel your spine connecting, and almost as if your spine is loosening up in your body, I want you to imagine that it is going down and grounding you down into the Mother Earth. Now, for all of you that are watching this, you can do the same. You can sit in a comfortable chair, or you can lay down. Go ahead and follow along with this healing. So taking a deep breath in and feeling that spine of yours connecting to the Mother Earth, connecting to the center of the earth, going down through all of the layers of the earth, through the earth's crust, all the way down into the center of the earth, wrapping your spine around the center of the earth. I want you to imagine that your spine is opening up like almost like a cord, and it's bringing into your body this golden energy from the center of Mother Earth. I want you to imagine that this golden energy is coming up your spine and filling up your entire body, almost like your body is like a balloon. It's going into all the nooks and crannies of your internal organs, into your heart, into your hips, down into your elbows and knees, into your wrists and your ankles, all the way down into your hands and your feet. feel it filling up your lungs, this golden energy. Feel it going up into your shoulders, into your throat, into your neck. Feel it going into your jaw, relaxing your jaw. All up into the nooks and crannies of your brain. And what we're going to do today is we're going to work on that second chakra. The second chakra is right below the belly button. It's right where, for women, it's basically right in line with the ovaries. And it is right in line with the tips of the hips, right? Now today I want you to imagine that you have a beautiful orange rose, an orange colored rose blossoming and blooming, just blooming right into the area right below your belly button, right? Now this sound healing, my intention is that it is infused with Reiki energy, right? So in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that the sounds and the Reiki are like water. And I want you to imagine that that water is washing clean and nourishing this beautiful orange rose that is blossoming right below your belly button, and which is the second chakra. What we want to do first is we want to kind of nourish that energy, nourish that second chakra, and have it be visually represented as a beautiful orange rose, right? So every time you hear these sounds, the intention is almost like melodic water. Okay, so the water is dropping down on this beautiful rose, this orange, beautiful rose. Healing it, nourishing it, making it feel strong, growing it. Now, what's important about the second chakra? Well, the second chakra not only is your creativity, it's also the place where you have connections with people. So think of an umbilical cord, okay? So we all had an umbilical cord connected with our mother, right? So you can think of it like that, that this area, this connection in the body is connected with the people that we love, the people that influenced us, teachers, even bosses, people of influence. And when that chakra is closed, our creativity is kind of turned off, okay? Sometimes it makes us feel sad or depressed. Sometimes when our second chakra is not completely connected and open, we feel a disconnection with people that we have long-term relationships with or power relationships with. So the interesting thing about the second chakra is that it is the connection with our family. Whether we still talk to our family or not, it is still an energetic connection because, let's face it, you were born with that family, whether you like it or not, right? So the trick to this is to nourish and heal that second chakra, and then in turn, it will actually start to heal the relationships. Now, that doesn't mean those relationships are necessarily going to be happily ever after. I mean, let's face it, not everybody is going to do that, right? But the reality is, if you heal it in yourself, within, right? What you will start to feel is a feeling of connection and love, and your creativity, in whatever form that takes, will start to develop. Now, your creativity could be a lot of different things. You don't have to be a musician, you don't have to be an artist, okay? Your creativity can be maybe that you love to cook. Maybe you love to set up your house in a unique way where you feel like it's artistic, right? Maybe you like to write. Maybe you like to sing, maybe you like to whistle. Your creativity can literally be anything, even the way that you dress, the way that your style is, okay? You don't have to be an artist to have creativity. I think that all humans, in one form or another, manifest and express themselves in their own unique creativity. It can be a lot of different things, right? So you want to, again, nourish that second chakra. Now, it is also connected with the emotions besides relationships. I'm not talking about just love relationships, but that is actually, the love relationships are very, very important, obviously, with the second chakra, besides the fourth chakra. But second chakra is about the emotions around it, okay? So not only love relationships, but like I said, friendships, relationships with bosses, teachers, anybody that was an influence, mentors, anybody that was an influence for you as you were growing up and even as an adult, right? So again, we're thinking about that second chakra. It's the color of orange. You want to see that beautiful orange rose blossoming, feeling nourished, just expanding yourself. Sometimes when our second chakra is not nourished, we have drama with people. We have some emotional pain. Our creativity isn't flowing. We feel stuck. And how you unstuck yourself is basically affirmations, letting yourself do creativity, giving yourself the time to be creative. And also obviously working on your relationships to the best of your ability. Usually when you work on your relationships, it's about you working on the relationship, not necessarily the other person. You're responsible completely for your own emotions, okay? You're responsible for your actions and your emotions. And sometimes somebody that you might be having an issue with might not even know or be aware that you're having an issue, right? The trick is really to connect with yourself, connect with your creativity. And it's almost like your inner child, by the way. I'll say that your inner child is really connected with your creativity. And if you allow your inner child, what did you do when you were a little kid? How did you have fun? How were you creative when you were a little kid? If you allow that thinking, allow yourself to reminisce about that. Take action with your creativity. You will nourish that second chakra. So I want you to imagine once again that you are putting some of that beautiful golden Reiki sound healing, like this melodic water, into your second chakra. And nourishing your second chakra so that it can grow, so it can be vibrant and healthy, just like a beautiful orange rose. The reason I say it's an orange rose is because that is the second chakra's color. That's the color that it represents, a beautiful, vibrant orange. Now, if you don't resonate with a rose, that's perfectly okay. You can resonate with anything else. You can resonate with an orange ball. You can resonate with, something like maybe just a flavor even of orange, but something that represents that second chakra. And if you keep practicing this, you will develop and develop and develop all of your creativity that you need, and start to develop and have positive relationships so that you can ultimately heal any of the relationships that you need to heal. So I want you to go ahead and take another deep breath in. I want you to imagine your spine once again. And anything that's not serving you, any, old stories, you can literally just drop into the center of the earth through your spine, letting the Mother Earth take it and recycle any of the old stories. Taking the beautiful golden energy into your entire body and letting it stay there for continued healing, especially focused on the second chakra. In your own time and in your own way, you can feel yourself come back to your body, feeling your spine completely aligned. Spine completely aligned. Namaste. I'm going to take the hand pan off now, and we're going to check in, Cris, when you have a second to wake up. Just bringing yourself back to presence, spine completely aligned. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Pretty enamored.
Good. Pretty enamored, huh? That's great. That's what it's all about. Enamored, love for, emotions, connection, love for yourself, love for your creativity. Did anything come up for you while we were doing this guided meditation?
Prior to you mentioning, I was thinking of family relationships. Very close long-term relationships that I've had where there felt weird vibes going on, and a lot of that is just not me checking in with myself and feeling balanced.
Really?
And knowing and realizing, like, I've had a lot of deep friends and have had weird feelings where it's just the relationships are strained. And I sensed it. I didn't quite know how to navigate it. And the other person came at me and was like, oh, there's something going on energetically with us. What's going on? And I honestly was feeling stuck in the second chakra and wasn't working on it.
You didn't quite understand how to navigate that? Is that what you would say?
Because it was like I was going to the first chakra and then the second chakra, where it's like a lot of the main issues I've been having with is my second chakra.
It was the second chakra. Okay, great.
Yeah, creativity and connecting with family.
Okay, yeah, that's
since
very
March,
important.
I've had a lot of family that's like, oh, I don't want to hang out. I'm scared. It's like, okay, then. I'm going to stick to myself, and that's fine.
Yeah, so
I'm able to really spend a lot of time on myself and loving myself and working on self-healing. So
I love it.
Been doing that a lot since March.
yeah, that's awesome. And I will say again, second chakra really is about your long-term connections, your deep connections with people, friends, family, people in power that have influenced you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether it's, some people have an influence with their teachers or mentors or, older brothers or sisters or, people that have been in their life that can connect with them. And so, if you are having some blocks there, it works. It works to, nourish the second chakra. It works to do creativity. Even writing about it is helpful if you don't play an instrument, but so this is so great that you were able to realize, oh, okay, I've got to unblock and release and open up my second chakra. Now, actually, I should say, I don't love to use the word unblock because that insinuates that the chakras are blocked. There's no such thing as blocked chakras. I just want to say that. It's what they are is that
it's like
sometimes...
a clogged artery? Or
well,
there's
yeah,
flow, it's just not going.
No, it's never blocked. What it is basically is that maybe they're not as strong as they could be. Okay, there might be something kind of preventing them from being completely expressive. But there's no such thing. It's an illusion that people think, oh, you've got a blocked chakra. I'm going to say it right here and now. No.
Energy is too powerful to be blocked.
Thank you. It's what it is that maybe the energy is at times not as strong or as present.
It's like a trickle versus a fountain.
Right, like a trickle versus a fountain. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what you have to understand. Your energy, your chakras are always present and always on. They're not turned off, okay? That's like some 1970s BS that has absolutely nothing to do with spirituality, right?
50 years later.
Right, yeah. So those of you who are wanting to work on all of your chakras, you're wanting to work on, especially right now, we're working on the second chakra, allowing the energy just to come through, and you can do that with creativity and being gentle with yourself. That's the most important thing. And if you have people around you and that are in relationship, you're in relationship with friends, family, lovers, whoever, and they're not acting the way that you wish them to, it's not any of your business, quite frankly, how they act. It's you and how you respond to it. And so if you have a connected chakra system, you're not going to get as affected or hurt if somebody does something or says something that could potentially be offensive, So on that note, thank you, Cris, so much for coming today and getting a Reiki sound healing. And I want to thank everybody out there that is watching. Don't forget to please smash the like button. I'd appreciate that. Boop. Yeah, boop. And if you can subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. Tell all your friends and please come back because I do this every week. Okay? Have a great day and we'll see you later. Bye.